Hello to the mighty Southland Division. This is your Division Manager, J. Brad Britton, and this is an urgent message. And this addresses several groups of people. First of all, this addresses people that are brand new. If you've started in the last 2 weeks to 3 weeks, which is a pretty good amount of people because we have a big recruiting month in December and January, are a couple of our larger recruiting months, and that's very positive. It's also to people anyone who is under $30,000 in sales. There's an important reason for that. And it's also for uh, uh, any veterans in the business that have been working with us for longer than several months and even several years. We are all in this thing together. We are so close to a national championship. Let me show you what it looks like. We've been tracking this, by the way, since May. I'll show you another graph. But here's what's happened since September. We are this blue line right here. We are the Southland Division, and we have been trying to catch the Virginia Division and the Florida Caribbean Division. And look what has just happened. Look what's happened in the last couple of weeks. Okay, this is from November week 3 to December week 3. This is the last month. That's what's going on. Now I want to show you the next page so you see it. So here's the graph in a different way. We were $369,000 behind. We made up massive ground in the summer, and then something weird happened. I won't go into it, but they got a big jump here, and then we've just kind of been slowly, lopping a little bit off, but not all that much until November. This is November week 3 to December week 1, and then this is December week 3. So this has happened in the last 2 weeks, and we have 2 weeks left, actually 10 days left. Okay, this goes till the last Monday of the year, which is the 28th of December. So that's the last day. We have 10 days from today to do something about this. Okay, so why did I show you that graph? It doesn't matter where you are in how long you've been around or been on the team. You may not, if you're new, you may not think that, oh, I'm new, that's not really my race, whatever. But imagine that there's a championship team, like, pick the Lakers now, or especially when they were so dominant, or the Dodgers, or whatever type of sport that you follow. But imagine if there was a team that was dominating all year long. They had a great year. They were in the championship match the last couple of games, and somehow you got transferred to that team, or traded to that team, or drafted into that team, or something happened, and you're not going to get much playing time. But let's say you get in for one play in a baseball game and you get one hit, okay, and that one hit, and you end up winning by 1 run, okay, that one hit that you made, advanced a batter or something, right? Or you're in a basketball game and you get in the last 30 seconds of the game, and you get fouled and you make a free throw, and the team wins by 1 point. Even though you haven't been a part of it all this time, you're part of it now. Okay, you are part of it now, and you gotta use it as motivation to work harder, and you got to use it as motivation with your customers. I don't care if you use this verbatim. You can use this verbatim if you want to. You just say, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, I got to let you know that you don't have to get anything, as I already explained to you. However, these products are awesome. Many people love them. We have sold in our area over $6 million worth of Cutco just in Orange County, and about half of LA County this year. And we are $33,000 away as an entire team from the national championship. And because of that, we are giving smoking deals. Okay, we are making, if there's anything that you like even that much, okay, let me, at the end, I'll call my manager. We'll see if there's any kind of special Black Friday, White Christmas, end of the year blowout, whatever. We'll figure out some way to make it affordable. But I'm only going to let you get something if you like it, you want it, and you can afford it. Does that sound pretty fair? Again, that's a really cool line. I can only let you get something if you like it, you want it, you can afford it. Right? That way, it kind of is a pull away. It's a takeaway. You understand the psychology behind that, I hope. But we got to let the customers know. That's the thing. We got to let them know that this is the best time to buy Cutco, because we will help them out as much as humanly possible. Your managers we had some Black Friday and August specials. We had some Black Friday specials. There's a lot of specials that your manager has had access to that you probably don't know about. So it is really important that even if someone, you ask them to buy the homemaker and they say, oh, I can't afford to buy anything whatsoever today, but they say they like the homemaker and they might buy it later, always call, okay? Because you might be really surprised what might happen when the manager has a conversation with the customer, and you'll see what happens. So listen, got 10 days. We've got 11 cities or areas that we are open in, but only 10 of you needs to be intense. Why? Because I want to call it this: Intensity in 10 Cities. That's an old name of a live album by Ted Nugent many years ago. You guys wouldn't remember it probably. But Intensity in 10 Cities. Let's call it 10 days of intensity in 10 cities. Boom. Let's do it. And you know how it's got to end. It's got to end. See ya.